complete.
A little weave rat told me
Packs
to
below
arrive.
completed. Experience gained 1,417.
Only the finest for you.
Received
Do
2 gold,
return again.
34 silver.
What treasures I
Quest
have.
accepted. Eyes of the Weaver.
Elix Cottage.
You gained 76 gold, 56 silver, 40 copper. Discovered lightless channels, 1,360 experience gained. Quest accepted, healed.
The Ascended failed to plan
Discovered
for
the Worm
logistics.
Lands,
Acquire more grubs from the
1,360
Worm
experience
Lands,
gained.
and I shall see you compensated.
I require a target.
You receive loot, carapace fragment. You receive loot, jaw with barbed teeth 2. You receive loot, jaw with barbed teeth. You receive loot, massive worm flag.
Range.
You receive loot, jaw with barbed teeth 2.
You
receive loot, carapace fragments 2.
Before their razors have grown in.
Grub run completed. Experience gained, 11,392. You are no longer away. Request accepted. Healed.
The Ascended failed to plan for logistics. Acquire more grubs from the Wormlands, and I shall see you compensated.
You receive loot, carapace fragment. You receive loot, jaw with barbed teeth.
Has gone offline.
I need a target.
You receive loot, jaw with barbed teeth 4. You receive loot, carapace fragment.
File dev has come online.
Receive currency, Valor Stone
Trying
Ascent.
to nub before their razors have
Grub
grown
run
in.
completed. Received 836 gold, 54 silver.
You receive currency, Resonance Crystallise. You receive currency, Weathered Ethereal Crests 2. You receive currency, Kedges 15.
My darling weave rats have witnessed accumulating dangers to your precious Arathi. Exterminate the threats. Buy your people more time.
I need to target something first.
You receive loot, Web Speaker's Spiritual Cloak. You loot 2 gold, 48 silver, 8 copper. You receive currency, Kedges 45.
I don't have a target.
Don't have a target.
You loot 2 gold, 98 silver, 95 copper.
Ist unsere!
You loot 3 gold, 34 silver, 6 copper.
Not like this.
You loot 75 silver, 55 copper.
I need a target.
Like this.
You loot 2 gold, 77 silver, 35 copper. You receive currency, Valor's bonus 9.
Exterminate completed. Received 817 gold, 10 silver.
You receive currency, Resonance Crystallise. You receive currency, Weathered Ethereal Crests 2. You receive currency, Kejks 15. You receive loot, Carapace Fragment.
The Emperor rewards
You
the
loot
faithful.
1 gold, 35 silver, 73 copper.
The Empire is forever.
You are no longer away.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
received
done.
currency,
Another
Valor
win
Stone
under
Assay.
your belt.
Feline Frenzy completed. Received 807 gold, 48 silver.
You receive currency, Weathered Ethereal Crests 2. You receive currency, Resonance Crystallice.
You are an outsider, yes? Obey the testament.
You are now queued in the Dungeon Finder.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame. Don't despair. The shadows sense it.
It's your team against my one unit. Easy. You win by getting my unit's health to 0. I win by getting each of your units' health to 0. Look carefully at each of your unit's abilities. Don't worry. I won't start until you make your first move. Your castle has a powerful ranged attack, but it can't move. The other two can move, and have both ranged and melee abilities. Try using an ability.
I must get closer.
Well done. Another win under your belt.
Dungeon difficulty set to time walking. Looting set to group loot. Loot threshold set to uncommon.
To see Hell's Cream says, SEC.
To see is now the leader of your group. Quest accepted, a shattered journey through time. Saizu Eridar is not eligible for that quest. Witad Stormridge is already on that quest. Jartaltarov Storms is not eligible for that quest. To see Hell's Cream is already on that quest.
I cannot attack that
Jartaltarov
target.
Storms receives loot, roasted beef. Jartaltarov Storms receives loot, Moonbrook Cloak of the Fever Flare. Jartaltarov Storms receives loot, Ramos Waffle Staff. Saizu Eridar receives loot, Amber Silk Clock 6.
That's what you get! Nothing! Stand still, or I'll crack your skulls!
I need to target something
Jartaltarov
first.
Storms receives loot, Skullcracker Raid.
Smash!
You receive currency, Time Warp Badge X10. You loot 23 gold, 35 silver, 17 copper.
I require a target. I cannot attack that.
something first. I do not have a target. I require a target.
You loot 2 gold, 55 silver, 89 copper. You receive loot, clammy male bracers. You receive loot, mismental sandals of the fever flare.
You will suffer for this interruption.
To see Hell's Cream receives loot, Jasper Load Helm of the Quick Blade. You receive loot, Steel Spark Greatsword of the Quick Blade.
Bask in his power.
You loot 8
Rise
gold,
as an agent
96
of the
silver,
Master's
3
rage.
copper.
Master, I die 1,000 times! 1,000!
To see Hell's Cream receives loot, Korla's Baton. You receive currency, Time Warp Badge X10. You loot 28 gold, 44 silver, 21 copper. Sizu Aragar receives loot, Ember Silk Cloths 5. Sizu Aragar receives loot, Baradin Wrist Wraps of the Fire Flash. To see Hell's Cream receives loot, Ruined Ember Silk Scraps 2. To see Hell's Cream receives loot, Massive Turkey Leg. Jartalter of Storms receives loot, Ruined Ember Silk Scraps 2.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Bodies to test my armament!
To see his back.
Impurity in the compound! Number in the millions! Your efforts are wasted.
You receive currency, Time Warp Badge X10. You loot 17 gold, 7 silver, 17 copper. You receive loot, Burned Gatherings.
Burned Gatherings has been added to your appearance collection.
Withat Stormridge says, Res the Healer.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
To see Hell's Cream receives loot, Virgo staff. Altar of Storms receives loot, roasted beef.
Saizu has died. Chassis has died.
Smash!
Jard has died.
Raz, tired.
To see Hell's Cream receives loot, ruined Ember Silk scraps. Saizu Eridar says, Tut. Jart Altar of Storms says, Tut.
Have them! Look upon your answer to living!
Stormridge has earned the achievement Black Rock Caverns. Saizu Eridar has earned the achievement Black Rock Caverns. Bafildep has earned the achievement Black Rock Caverns.
The charged silt from these clashing elementals are packed with healing properties. Let's stock up while they're occupied.
It's too far away.
You receive loot, living coalesce silt. You receive loot, lump of rotting detritus.
Target first.
You receive loot, living coalesce silt. You receive loot, inert dust. You receive loot, Mycobloom X3. You receive loot, Null Lotus.
I need to target something
Edit
first.
mode layout
I need to get
2025
closer.
warrior applied.
You receive loot, living coalesce silt. You receive loot, inert dust. You receive loot, living coalesce silt. Clump of rotting detritus. You receive loot, living coalesce silt. You receive loot, inert dust.
Don't have a target.
You receive loot, living coalesce silt. You receive loot, clump of rotting detritus. You receive loot, living coalesce silt.
Now the leader of your group.
Moon receives loot, flame-washed mace. You loot 4 gold, 32 silver, 55 copper.
Another band of Deathwing's
Noonlarkaladen
converts?
receives loot.
I'll be sure
Scarlet
your
Hollow
death
Fort.
is especially painful.
I need to target something
Isn't
first.
how it's supposed to.
You receive currency, Time Warp Badge X10.
This is all that is left of the Blue Dragon
Tiered
Shrine.
Loon receives loot,
A great
Cloak of the
battle
Banshee
shattered
Queen.
the time ways, leading out of this
You loot
forsaken
17
place.
gold, 79
Must
silver,
reconstruct the fragments
84
strewn
copper.
across the ground, and
You
defeat
receive
the
loot,
trapped spirit
Echoing
to
Head Guard.
proceed.
Echoing Headguard has been added to your appearance collection.
too far away. I require a target.
Tiered Moon receives loot. Ember Silk cloths 2.
I don't know who you are, but I'll defend this shrine with my life. Leave, now, before we come to blows.
Hunt Armorda says, interrupted time-tested sorceress's arcane blast. You loot 2 gold, 61 silver, 24 copper.
Why won't you give up?
Hunt Armorda says, interrupted echo of Janus Frostbolt Frolic.
I need to target something first.
Farewell. Congratulations. You have reached level 73.
Your share of the loot is 36 silver, 45 copper. Puzz receives loot, Gloves of the Hollow. Puzz receives loot, Sparkling Oasis Water. You receive currency, Time Warp Badge X10. You loot 18 gold, 58 silver, 43 copper. Moonlarkaladin receives massive turkey leg.
The end time. I once called this place. I had not seen by then. I did not know. You hope to what? Stop me here? Change the fate I worked so tirelessly to weave? You crawl unwittingly like a blind, writhing worm towards endless madness and despair.
Skinning.
I have witnessed the true
You receive loot, Blackened Dragon Scale.
This is a blessing you simply
You
cannot
receive loot,
comprehend.
Savage Leather.
So be it.
You receive loot, Savage Leather X2.
I require a target.
You receive loot, Blackened Dragon Scale.
I cannot
You receive loot, Savage Leather.
accept my blessing and use the hourglass of time to defeat Murazan. The powers of the hourglass do nothing to me.
I am out of range. I need to target
know
something
not
first.
what you have done.
Bafildeb has earned the achievement Heroic, and Time.
At last it has come to
Bafildeb has earned the achievement Heroic,
the
and Time.
moment of my demise.
You receive currency, Time Warp Badge X25.
My future self will cause
Experience
no
gained,
more
102,600. You are no longer away.
You receive loot, living coalesce silts 2. You receive loot, clump of rotting detritus. You receive loot, inert dust. You receive loot, living coalesce silt. You receive loot, clump of rotting detritus. You receive loot, living coalesce silts 2. You receive loot, inert dust. You receive loot, clump of rotting detritus. You receive loot, living coalesce silts 2. You receive loot, clump of rotting detritus.
You are now queued in the dungeon finder.
I require
Dungeon difficulty set to time walking. Looting set to group loot.
I do not have a target.
Loot threshold set to uncommon. Reigns is now the leader of your group.
I need to target something first. Too far away. I must get closer. Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer.
Skywall will not be tolerated.
Delotations receives loot, red sky pendant. You receive currency, time warp badge X10. You loot 15 gold, 59 silver, 38 copper. Ilfin receives loot, ionized choker.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
You receive loot, Savage Leatherx 2.
I don't have a target. Too far away. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
You loot 8 gold, 11 silver, 84 copper. You receive loot, Savage Leather. You receive loot, Blackened Dragon Scale. Surat Shadow Council receives loot, Amulet of Tender Breath. You receive currency, Time Warp Badge X10. You loot 17 gold, 65 silver, 37 copper.
Thunder Call has been added to your appearance collection.
You receive loot, Thunder Call. You receive loot, Savage Leatherx 2.
I cannot attack that! I need to target something first.
Delotations receives loot, Sishir Spellblade of the Fever Flare. Delotations receives loot, Ruined Ember Silk Scraps 2.
I cannot attack that target. I require a target. I do not have a target. I require a target.
You loot 4 gold, 94 silver, 49 copper.
I do not have a target.
Delotations receives loot, Brightwood Robe of the Aurora. Surith Shadow Council receives loot, Dire Forge Pauldrons of the Aurora. You loot 13 gold, 23 silver, 66 copper.
You tread upon the sacrifice? Mortals have no place!
I need to target something first.
Ilfin says, MB. Ilfin says, just targeted. Delotation says, LMAO. Ilfin says, tab targeted. Ilfin says, I guess the feign was intentional. Ilfin says, haha.
Mortals have no place amidst the clouds!
Ilfin says, chain lightning on Ilfin.
Your servant calls for aid!
Reyna has died.
The location says, chain lightning on Befildev has earned the achievement The Vortex Pinnacle. Reina Shattered Hand has earned the achievement the Vortex Pinnacle. Befildeb has earned the achievement the Vortex Pinnacle.
You are no longer away.
The charged silt from these clashing elementals are packed with healing properties. Let's stock up while they're occupied.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
You receive loot. Living Coalesced Silts 2. You receive loot. Clump of Rotting Detritus. You receive loot. Charged Fragments.
I need a target.
You receive loot. Living Coalesced Silts 2.
Well executed. Harmit will be thrilled with all this
You
excess
receive
muck.
loot.
We'll
Clump
make
of
sure
Rotting
it's
Detritus
distributed
2.
to the earthen who need it.
You receive loot. Living Coalesced Silt. You receive loot. Charged Fragments. You receive currency. Valor Stonus 11.
Rocks, water,
Our
and
forged
elemental fodder
paths
completed.
intertwine.
Received 812 gold. 4 silver. You are now queued in the Dungeon Finder.
We are the Seekers of Light. Always be prepared.
You have Unlearned Killer Cobra. Discovered the Weaver's Lair. 1,375 experience gained.
Welcome, little morsel.
Packs below completed. Experience gained. 1,469. Received 2 gold. 34 silver. Discovered lightless channels. 1,375 experience gained. Quest accepted. Heal.
The Ascended
Discovered
failed
the
to plan
Wormlands.
for logistics. Acquire more
1,375
grubs from the
experience gained.
Wormlands, and I shall see you compensated.
You receive loot, jaw with barbed teeth.
Target something first. I cannot attack that.
You receive loot, jaw with barbed teeth 3. You receive loot, carapace fragment.
You have made a new discovery, Stormacarged leather. You have made a new discovery, Gloom Chitin. You have made a new discovery, Thunderous hide. You have made a new discovery, Sunless carapace. You have learned a new ability, Paz Algar skinning.
You receive loot, unusable fragment. You receive loot, unusable fragment. You receive loot, unusable fragment. You receive loot, unusable fragment.
Grub run completed.
Grubs trying to nub
Experience
before their
gained,
razors have
11,549. Received 836 gold, 54 silver.
You receive currency, Resonance Crystallise. You receive currency, Kejks 15. You receive item, Idol of Ansirek.
Dungeon difficulty set to time walking. Looting set to group loot. Loot threshold set to uncommon. Apifii is now the leader of your group.
Apify Ijabadas receives loot, Dirt Cake Belt.
Require a target.
Invaders! 2, 10, 4, go! Stand
Target.
You receive currency, Time Warp Badge X10. You loot 14 gold, 45 silver, 68 copper. Zavegarona receives loot, Kalki Cloak.
I cannot attack that!
You loot 14 gold, 96 silver, 67 copper. Skirtichondrius receives loot, Ruined Ember Silk Scraps 2. Skirtichondrius receives loot, Ember Silk Cloths 3.
Target! I require a target! Target something first.
Zavegarona receives loot, Ring of the Darkest Day. Skirtichondrius receives loot, Dirt Cake Bracers. Skirtichondrius receives loot, Singed Leather Helmet. Zavegarona receives loot, Sodden Cloth Belt. You loot 8 gold, 15 silver, 29 copper. You receive loot, ruined ember silk scraps. You loot 6 gold, 59 silver, 12 copper. Stratocondrius receives loot, crushed loot.
Be gone! You are not welcome here! Kneel before me and repent!
You receive currency, Time Warp Badge X10. Dalvohosmodan receives loot, Leggings of the Path. You loot 12 gold, 37 silver, 35 copper.
Winds of the south, rise and come to your master's aid!
Lost City of the Tolvir. Stratocondrius has earned the achievement Lost City of the Tolvir. You receive currency, Time Warp Badge X25.
Experience gained, 104,107.
Dalvohosmodan receives loot, Chaos Orb. Zavedorona receives loot, Chaos Orb. Stratocondrius receives loot, Chaos Orb. You receive loot, Chaos Orb.
The Cataract River is known for its wildlife and waterfalls. Can you use your camera to document the region?
Bina Hinudua has come online.
Receive currency, Valor
Looking
Stonus 9.
forward to seeing the image.
Capturing the Cataract's creatures completed. Received 803 gold, 31 silver.
You receive currency, Weathered Ethereal Crests 2.